Hi, it's Lee here from CommuniCloud. This short video is about InView settings and details before you join a call. So your InView account will look like this. You sign in, come to our home page, and you have the settings window here with the current meeting and schedule. You can click the little pencil icon next to any of the fields that you can edit. You can call your room whatever you like. You may have multiple rooms, so this feature is very handy, so you know which meeting room you're in at the time, etc. for various tasks. Host code and guest code you can have or not have. You can click on this to enter, and then the tick to save it. Now, room alias as well, my name here. You can put whatever you want there as well. So a few little functions in there that you can adjust. Now, if we go to join a meeting via a browser, we get some other settings that we can look at. So this is where we connect. Now, settings button lets you check and play with the camera you have. You might have a webcam, you might have one integrated into your laptop, might have a couple of different cameras you want to choose from. Drop-down menu lets you choose. Obviously, you can see the screen in the middle. It can see what the camera views, where it's aimed, etc. Microphone. You can see it's got my headset picked at the moment. We can choose from the internal microphone and other options that you might have. And we can see the microphone's working because the blue bar is going up and down. This little setting here, mute microphone when first connecting, means it's when you join a call, microphone is muted. Stops necessarily excess noise or other conversations that are going on in the background when you first jump in. You can choose that or not. You've got audio output. So how are you hearing the meeting? Yeah, it's obviously got my headset selected, but you can choose from other options here. So basically, speakers, microphone, and camera, you can choose. If the computer doesn't select what you want, you can change it. You've got a setting here, bandwidth, so set on medium at the moment. Depending on your internet connection, you may wish to change this to a higher or lower setting, depending on the strength, quality of your internet connection, so you're not trying to transfer too much high quality video, perhaps over a poor internet connection. It's making your meeting all jittery and interrupted. You may choose a lower bandwidth and have lesser quality, but a better flow to your conversations and video. And another setting down here to do with screen sharing, kind of along those lines. You can choose to adjust the sharpness or motion of the screen sharing. So either the pictures are going to look clearer further down this end of the scale, but not move around the screen as well because they're higher resolution, or we can have this end of the scale, lower resolution sharing of screen and other details, but you can see it moving around the screen really well. So you can kind of, depending on the content you're sharing, you can choose the setting there. Two other little settings here, show confirmation when disconnecting. So we can, if you uncheck that, when you hit the red hang up symbol, you're gone, that's it. And this button here helps you view full motion presentation or not, essentially. And you can clear the call history if you wish. So that's the settings that you've got there. When you go to connect, you can also choose to connect without video and just sound, or without video and without sound if you're jumping into a conference room and you don't want anyone to know you're there because you're adjusting some settings or you're doing something on behalf of somebody else. Now, when you connect, a smaller version of some of those settings come up. You can check that your microphone's working, camera's working. You can click play a test sound, make sure your speaker's working, and you can start and join the conference. All right, I hope this has been of use to you. Lots of other little videos like this on our website and YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Cheers.